Alright, welcome back everyone. I think we might be finally, it's felt like it for the last couple episodes at least, but might be finally coming to the end here.
Weird. I think I hear something.
So, what did you think?
I think you're a very confused person, and you don't know what you're messing with.
I'm going to restore a whole country to greatness. A country that your heroes, the Psychonauts, tore apart.
Where's Truman's brain?
Not my problem.
Grulovia was never great. It was always a fair to middling country at best.
Please. I was there. You weren't. It was amazing. I had a cotton candy maker in my bedroom.
I mean, does this guy not realize he had unusual circumstances? Brutal dictator, people hated.
Your father used Lucretia Mux to squash non-violent protests.
Maligula rained on a few parades, yes? But that's what cooled them down before they got too violent.
Your dad was a brutal dictator and a ruthless strongman.
My father's only problem was that he wasn't strong enough. As Tsar, I won't have that problem. Trust me.
The people hated the Maliks.
If that were true, then why did they unanimously re-elect us every election?
I wonder.
Tsar Theodore made a monster. He pushed a vulnerable young woman to do such horrible things in the name of her country that she snapped. He broke her.
He took a sad country girl and turned her into a mighty warrior. And I'm going to do it again.
Maligula is my grandma.
Oh boy. Now who's confused?
I've had enough of this.
Yes, me too.
Absolutely no way that
Hey,
pencil neck
I'm not a
supports
puppet.
that crown.
I'll break out of this in 2 minutes and then you'll be sorry.
That's all the time I need to have Truman extricate Maligula from her captors back in the physical world.
No, please don't. She's in a very fragile state right now. Any stress or memories
Could awaken the Guardian of Grulovia and fulfill all of my hopes and dreams? You don't say. Please excuse me. I don't want to miss this.
Hey, you jerk!
How about my buddy? Can you do something here? Yeah.
I got this.
How about these ropes,
My
man?
dogs are barking today.
All right. Up where? What? Got it. Headbutt. Flying headbutt? Nicely.
$25 for this piece of crap?
It's made with real...
Where
Oh,
is
ouch!
my
Hey!
father's
Ow!
brain?
Please?
It's a plush toy, little prince.
It's made with real metal in the briefcase.
Whoops. I was gonna say that looked kind of harsh.
Come over here.
Help. Ow!
Look.
What?
No, not that one. This one.
children just inside the mind of the Grand Head of the Psychonauts?
No,
Darling, we saw you come out.
That's an incredible security violation.
listen, that's the mole.
Kid, you're way behind. The mole is Nick from the mailroom. Sasha just figured it out. But I always had my suspicions.
Why, there he is, over there.
No, that's the Zazarovich of Grulovia. Or at least his body. His mind is in my dad's head. Ugh, we don't have time for this. Let's go get my dad's brain. Out of my way.
Did she just say...
Gah! I think we should get out of here.
Little Zazarovich, have you come to pay for your father's sins?
Yes, High Priestess. I am here to correct the mistakes made by my father. I am Gristal Malek, son of Tsar Theodore, rightful ruler of Grulovia and servant of Maligula.
Lucy, this isn't you. We can fight this together.
For you're here too? This is awkward. Ah, there's too many people here. Too much baggage. Need to push it all away.
Lily, wait! I'm gonna need some help. Is Maligula doing that? Of course she's doing that. Ew. Phew! Oh. Yep.
Probably looks like I should avoid that rather than...
That's not natural.
Yeah, rather than try to ride this.
Prices are falling, but our quality never will.
No, that could have killed me.
Here we go, we can restock our dream
One
fluff.
of my regulars. We appreciate your business. Smart. Keep one of those in your pocket, or 9 if you want to live like a cat.
Get some extra dream fluffs too. Probably shouldn't need that. Let's buy one of these. Why
Idea.
not?
Let's make a side Joan be a stranger.
Where am I going here? This way?
I hope my
So
family
dark.
is still at the camp.
Your father had a rough night. He's been remembering things.
I lost her, Rasputin.
Oh no.
You know what we have to do.
Mio caro. No tears, my love. It's showtime. Time for the devil's fire hose. Quippy, on the bottom. Now, Rasputin, up top you go.
But what about all that water?
The curse isn't real, Dad. It's just something Ford put in our minds to keep us safe.
You sure about that?
Of course he's not sure. But what choice does he have?
You ready, Raz?
No, so do it quick.
Alley-oop! Say hi to Nona for me! Tell her to knock it off!
That's right, and there's more where that came from.
Clearly a statue, man. Don't provoke.
Well, this is cheery. My grandparents were part of the protests in Grulovia after the war. It didn't end well. Here's a scene I was hoping not to see again. You're in the way, Maligulugly. Maligulugly. Malugly. Yeah, I gotta practice that before I meet her for real. Grandma Morona. My real Grandma Morona. And my dad's father, Lazarus. Nice to see them alive, actually.
It's kind of morbid. What am I doing here? This looks like the end of the road.
Ooh, I'm gonna pay for that later. Nona? Oh, hi. I'm Raz. I'm your great-nephew. I mean, not that I think I'm great or anything. Just that you're my grandma's sister. And I'm here to talk you out of being evil because, you know, you're still family and all.
Family? All I see is another unruly Grulovian peasant.
Half Grulovian.
Another bit of trash I need to wash from the streets.
Oh boy.
Why are you hitting yourself, huh? Stop hitting yourself.
Ha! Good one, Sam.
Two of you are no more threat than one. In my time, I have vanquished entire armies.
Ding dong! Whaleogram! I'd like you to meet Mental Esmeralda. Uh-oh.
Careful, children.
Finally, the face-off.
Oh, I fear a storm is coming. I am the deluge of Grulovia.
No.
Let the streets be cleansed forever.
I'm not afraid of you. You're just an overgrown lust for violence and destruction. Okay, that sounded scarier than I wanted it to. But you're actually a normal part of any human mind.
Can't believe those are hitting me. Dodge sooner, I guess. Cyblast doing... actually, it's doing decent damage. Okay, those things are really... it's like everything else in this game. Hitbox is just like gigantic. I mean, it's literally like undodgeable. What is going on? I guess it's really my tendency to want to dodge as late as possible, use iframes, but...
I don't know, lady. Have you tried eating prunes?
The problem is she's all twisted up in knots. I got something that'll help you. Unwind.
We get all the characters coming back to help us out here at the end. We're trying.
That looked painful.
It's okay. I have another one.
Get here.
Okay. Man. She just like baited me into 3 dodges in a row and then smash. Shoot. Try to keep these guys disabled with the fire.
Back to your quilts, weakling.
Hey, that little old lady's inside her.
Now that you've seen that, I'm afraid I can't let you leave.
Wait, what does that even mean?
It means run!
It seems pretty clear. I think I saw some health bouncing around. Hopefully I can grab that.
You're a natural part of the fight-or-flight complex.
Apparently not.
But you're supposed to be small and stay down in the primitive brain until needed.
Oh, that's a little awkward.
I know you're in there, Nona.
I mean, how am I supposed to dodge her? dodge these things way earlier than I want to. But then she is substantially faster than me.
Feed my child.
Guess she doesn't quite home in on me accurately if I keep moving.
Stay away from the water, Booty!
You heard the Lady Rasputin. Let's get you away from that water. Sorry, I thought you were the mole, Raz. Let me make it up to you.
Taunting me with that hoverboard. I want it.
Ooh, she looks steamed.
Go! Feed.
Let's get the telekinesis on. And
Feed my child.
Jeez. She's just wrecking me. It's a pretty straightforward fight, unlike some of the other ones. It's just dodging and attacking. And she doesn't let up. Oh. Okay, wow. Literally like 3 times her width.
There's something I have to
Just kind of slamming our way through it here.
I killed my...
Enough!
Isu! Norma! Are you... Nona, if you can hear me, this thing is not your fault. Ford's experiments opened the door and let it out of the lower brain. The Sarin is warm and it grows.
This has gone on long enough.
My camera rotation is actually a little bit slow. Well, that was unfortunate.
Never underestimate the power of pirate radio! Norma came to me, upset about some terrible mistake she had made. So we put the word out on KLOB, and guess what? People were listening! At least one of them. And they told the others.
Thanks, Morris.
You owe me an exclusive on-air interview for this, okay?
You got it, buddy.
I'm sure he's fine. Oh.
Marona wasn't supposed to be there. Lazarus shouldn't have brought her. He killed my sister.
No, that's not quite right.
No, that's not quite right.
Putty, listen.
I killed my sister.
I might not be your real grandmother.
I killed my sister.
But you're still my family.
What's so that? I kill lots of people.
thing I can offer now is everything I've got.
But there's always room for one more!
Oh, I wish I had made you bigger. It's okay, Nona. Look behind her. Ah, my Crowley dug his little hole after all. Yep, and we're gonna fill it. Kick her into the pit, Booty! This is why we taught you children how to take a punch! Good job, Booty!
Can't get the breath attack out at all. Just pressing buttons here to see if I have any options. How am I supposed to actually like dodge anything? I can't even move back after one punch.
My knitting needles! Oh, again! Do you look at how smooth my evil skin is? It's not fair. Noodle at the back.
Oh, got her. It's kind of unfair. She's got this invincibility wind up. If she triggers that while I'm in here, not much I can do. There we go.
Nona!
You can't get rid of me! I'm a part of her!
Big deal. Everybody's got something like you. We just know how to keep it where it belongs.
Did we do it? Finally?
Nona! Nona!
Raz! you have a funnel.
Because that's all you need.
So that's it? Caligula gets to live out in Green Needle Gulch with Ford as if she didn't just try to kill people? Hey, it was different when I did it. There was a monster, and then, and
I
now...
wonder, is that an allusion to the last game?
I think she deserves a second chance.
And I think I deserve a vacation. My brain's been through a lot.
Oh, no you don't. I've kept this place afloat during your little nap, and now I'm taking 2 of the 17 weeks of vacation I've saved up to lie on a beach where none of you can find me. Right after we take care of some important Psychonauts business. Well, are you coming or not?
Yes, official member.
Now that's leadership.
Despite my best efforts, you interns have seen some really inappropriate things. But I think you've also learned a truth that every Psychonaut should know. That there are flaws in our most venerated institutions, in our heroes, and in ourselves. We all make mistakes, and we all need help sometimes. But we all deserve a second chance. You've seen us at our worst, and we've seen you at your best. And I'm proud to say, you have all graduated from the intern program.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about!
You are all now officially Junior Agents of the Psychonauts.
Junior?
I'll take it.
Right on. Well, I had a blast playing through this. Some of the combat is kind of interesting. Like, I was talking a lot about juggling which psych abilities you have bound to which buttons, and kind of juggling all those things during combat when the different types of enemies really want you to use pretty much all of them in different situations. So that's a little bit cumbersome in the way the enemies behaved with like really quick, long-reaching attacks even when it seems like they're not near you and stuff. But the combat was still a ton of fun, and it's really not so exacting at all, as you saw in the final fight there. You know, I kind of smashed my way through that. It'd be fun to go back and do them, sort of try to master them, no-hit run or something like that might be fun. But overall, I mean, the game clearly is really well done. Movement and platforming feels pretty good. I haven't played a 3D platformer like this for ages, so it's a lot of fun to come back to something like this. And the unique, all the trimmings around it are kind of the unique part, you know, the writing, the characters, how sort of clever and inventive it is. It is like sort of like an animated movie that has depth, right? You know, it kind of looks like it's for kids, but there's sort of a little bit more to it, you know, if for adults or for anybody who's watching or playing. So that's the feel I get from it a little bit. For some reason, my impression, like historically, of Psychonauts was that I wouldn't really jive with the humor and tone that much, and I didn't find it really like laugh out loud funny, but you know, it's still funny and clever, and I didn't find it too weird or offensive. Some parts are a little stranger, like opening with that sequence with the dentist, like the evil dentist is a little, I can see how that would maybe be off-putting for especially some people, and it's a little bit gross, like the teeth zippers and some of the other, like the gums and the teeth spread around the level and everything. But honestly, it's kind of unfortunate. Maybe that's the first impression of the game you'll have, because most of the rest of it isn't isn't like that. And while that didn't particularly bother me, I also didn't really, it was definitely not my favorite part. But overall, yeah, super fun. And if this was like I guess it was maybe crowdfunded. I'm not sure how long it's been in development. I haven't really followed the project specifically, not being like knowledgeable about or a fan of the series. But definitely seems like a great success if it was a fan-funded project. It's absolutely one of the, probably the best games of the year, or certainly a sort of pretty much AAA sort of production. I guess we hit a bug there that one time, or maybe a little bit of weirdness here and there, but really solid and really fun, and a good bit of content as well. I mean, I've pretty much, I don't know, I took some time to explore each of the areas, but I didn't do everything for sure. There were a number of side quests to go back to, a number of areas I didn't fully explore, a number of items I didn't collect. So all of that would certainly extend the gameplay if you are interested in it. So there's a lot here. Good stuff for sure. And I should really put on my list. I have so many things on my list, but I will really have to put on my list to go back and play the first game maybe. I think I have it. It's been free on GOG or Steam or something at some point, I think. So another one for the list. So we'll let the credits play out here and kind of chill for a minute and see if there's anything to come back to here. But this will probably be the end of this episode. And if I want to play some more and maybe do some item collection and complete some areas, I'll probably come back to do that on stream here and there.
They fill the holes I've had, unlocking all my memories, which I never senses are the magic keys. They fill the holes I've had, unlocking all my memories, which are never bad.
I know I graduated the intern program and all, but I'll bet if I snuck in a little extra credit work, that would really irritate Norma.
There we go. There's the in-universe, I guess, reset for kind of maybe not a new game plus exactly, since we're not starting over, but open world to explore.
Excuse me, Agent Forsyth?
Yes, Rasputin?
I just wanted to apologize.
No. I thought we agreed not to talk about that again.
We did?
Listen, in the end, I was the adult in the room. You were the child. I take full responsibility. And the whole thing is just so embarrassing, so let's just move the mission log to the classified file, okay?
What are you doing out here?
Well, just relaxing, waiting for my flight to the tropics. I'm off the clock, but I'm happy to answer any non-work related questions.
Where will you go on your vacation?
Oh, well, Agents 9 and Vodella were nice enough to give me this all-expense-paid tropical vacation. Look.
That thing's real?
Well, it better be. That prescription sunblock I bought wasn't cheap.
So, what will you do with Crystal Malik?
Well, we don't want any publicity about it, or we'd have to give up Lucretia. So we'll probably just keep Malik here. Maybe give him to Agent 9 for experiments.
Experiments? You're going to experiment on Crystal?
Heavens no! That's terrible. Why would you say such a thing?
You said...
I said we'd give him to Sasha for therapy.
But...
No one likes an argumentative preteen, Rasputin.
Will you miss being the acting head of the Psychonauts?
Not a bit. In fact, my main goal now is to convince Truman to put off retirement as long as I can. He's been threatening me with the title of Grand Head for years, but I do not need the grief.
Do you want Ford to come back and work at headquarters?
Absolutely. Nobody gets my hair like Agent Cruller.
What will you do with Lucretia?
I'd like to keep her under observation.
What about the government? The Grulovian secret police?
Please, this is Psychonauts business.
I'll bet you're happy my family is leaving soon.
Actually, I've invited them to stay.
What?
I see a lot of potential in that sister of yours, and your little brother, and even your father.
Are you going to make my family into Psychonauts?
Well, we should at least teach them psycho-safety. Can't have them running loose, leaving a trail of burning pine cones behind them.
Well, have fun on vacation.
Thanks, Rasputin. If I see an octopus while snorkeling, I'll think of you. Right before I shoot it with my spear gun.
All right. Nice little post-credits interaction there to get the open world exploration started. And like I was saying, there is a ton here that I haven't done in the fair bit of time I've already spent with the game. So yeah, there's lots here. But we are going to wrap up our playthrough here of Psychonauts 2. It's been an absolute blast. Thanks so much if you've stuck with this and tuned in. And as I say, I definitely would like to play some more of this. I will probably do some of the free roam and stuff on stream if I can fit it in. I do have lots of other stuff, of course, that I always want to play. But yeah, we'll see if we can fit it in. So until then, thank you again, and I will be back next time with something new.